Well, hello, church. It's good to speak with you again. I have an update about what we are planning for our corporate worship as we go forward. I know a lot of you have been asking about it. A lot of you have been wondering about it. And I told you the other day that the elders were going to be meeting and having a conversation. I thank you for your patience in this. I know it's been a long haul. And according to our culture, we're not out of this yet. According to our leaders, we're not out of this yet. But we're looking forward to being out of this as quickly as we possibly can. The scriptures tell us, and they're very clear, not to neglect the gathering together. And so we want to take that very seriously. And so we're looking at how we can do that and do it well, do it wisely, do it safely, do it responsibly. And so, as I mentioned the other day, I pulled together a team. We looked at all the heads of ministries. We pulled them together, and we talked in depth about what that might look like on a Sunday morning in this space that I'm sitting in right now. How could we do that? How could we do it well, responsibly, safely, wisely, and all of that? And one of the things we really focused on, we didn't want a time together that felt inauthentic, that where we had groups of chairs and we were all separate and we couldn't actually be together even though we were in the same space. It didn't feel right. We didn't want that. When we were together, we want to be together. We don't just want to be in the same building. We want to be together. And so we didn't like that idea. And so we looked at all the different options. We eventually made a recommendation to the elders. The elders met last night, and we had some great conversation and looked at, again, a lot of different options, weighed very heavily what this team who spent a lot of time digging into this suggested, recommended. And so this is the plan. This is what we've decided going forward. What we're going to do is we are going to meet here on the grounds, outside, every Sunday going forward at 9:30. This coming Sunday, however, we do have it recorded. We're going to put it online, and so we're going to be doing online worship one more time. We're going to continue to record the sermons and make those available, but we're also going to encourage everybody to come to the property here, bring a lawn chair, bring a blanket. We're going to be outside. We're going to enjoy it. We're going to have the radio option available. If there is rain, we're going to set up a tent, and we're still going to be outside, and we'll just do the drive-in option. We're going to do it at 9:30 every Sunday. We're going to try to bring some more consistency to our gathering back because we think that's important. We think it's important to be able to have that consistency and mark it on our schedule and be able to show up for the corporate worship of the saints in a place. And so we're going to do that, 9:30 every Sunday starting May 24th. That is the plan. Now, understanding that's a temporary plan. We are blessed with an incredible property. We are blessed with a beautiful space, and we want to be able to take advantage of it. It's one of the things when Jill and I first came, we thought about some ideas for how to use this space better, and this was one of them. Didn't expect to use it in this way or for these reasons, but this is something I was looking forward to anyway. And so I'm really excited to be able to use the property in this way. And if people want to linger and hang around, they're welcome to do that. As we all know, it's just safer outside. We're not going to catch the flu or any other virus. It's harder to catch it when you're outside. And so we're going to do that. That's the plan going forward for now. That will change when the governor lifts the gathering restrictions. Right now it's still at 10. When he lifts that to 100, then we will start looking to come inside. Meaning we'll have multiple worship services where we keep it under 100. We'll probably add a third service if it looks like that's what we need to do. And so, which we would. And so we'll do that. That is the plan at this point. Once it goes to 100, we move indoors, and we add a service. Now, we also recognize that might be months away. And so the elders have committed that every time we meet, and we meet twice a month, every time we meet, we're going to reevaluate this. We may choose not to wait that long. We may choose to wait longer. I mean, it's really a fluid situation, but the point is, we're not just making the decision and walking away going, that's the decision and that's final, and we'll meet back indoors when it's under 100 or when it's over 100, and we'll just leave it at that and not worry about it again until that happens, because we have no idea when that's going to happen, and it may be a long, long time, and I'm not sure it's wise for us to wait that long. And so we had some great discussions around that. We will reevaluate this decision at every meeting, and when we're going to look at it, we're going to ask those questions. Is it time to make this move? We're encouraging folks to come. We want you to come and be here on the property with everybody. We want the body to come together again. We need to be in the habit of worshiping together. We need to do it. We need each other. We weren't meant to be on an island and isolated in this way. That's not the way the body works. The body can't, the hand can't move if it's not connected to the arm. We've got to be connected to each other, and so we want everybody to come and to be here. We encourage you to keep social distance. If you want to wear a mask, wear a mask. We totally understand it and highly recommend you do it if you feel like you need to do it. Whatever that means for you to be safe, do it. And if you want to come and stay in your car and just listen to it on the radio, because even if we're outside on the lawn, the radio will still, that option is still there. If you want to do that, that's fine. Just come and be here. Be with your brothers and sisters in Christ. Be with the body, and let's worship together. We're really excited about this. We're so thankful for the property that we have. I'm sure there's still a lot of questions that you want to have answered. Contact one of the elders, contact me. Would love to talk through it with you if you have other questions. But this is where we are for now. We're going to continue to look at it every couple of weeks and reevaluate where we are. We're excited to be able to eventually come back together indoors. We're looking at ways to make that safe as well. We've talked about some of those in the past. We're looking at a lot of different things for the future as well. Some of those pieces are already being put into place. So when we do come back together indoors, it will be a safer environment for sure. But thank you again for your patience. But we believe the time has come. We need the bodies together. We need to come together. And so I look forward to seeing you on May 24th, right outside, worshiping out here on the lawn, enjoying, hopefully, God blesses us with an incredibly beautiful day. And we'll be able to worship together outside, enjoying a beautiful spring morning, and then enjoying the body being together again. This week, May 17th, we'll be worshiping online. May 24, and every week after, we are here on the property. Can't wait to see you. God bless you. We'll talk to you soon.